Ladies and gentlemen, hello and thank you for joining me once again on the Insomniacs Gaming channel. As always, I am your host and game player, Mike. I'm currently overlooking a very gorgeous view of a coastal town. Not entirely sure exactly where I am, but always a fun little adventure to find out. And as it turns out, where I spawned, not more than a few feet away, we have Mr. Zombie over there. So I'm going to, while I'm talking, creep over there and, no, actually I'm just going to walk over there and give him a good, let's just say I'm going to split his head open. Anyways, good morning to everybody. I'm currently playing on a server that is 24 hours daylight because all the other servers, for some reason, were all darkened. So right now I'm currently in the process of making my way westward. So you can join me as I continue along to try and find my way west into the area where I'm meeting up with some friends who we were playing multiplayer. Actually, we were grouped up a couple of days ago with our characters. Buster Brown was mine, and unfortunately Buster met a rather early demise after only one episode of of solo gameplay. So I now have Buster Brown. No, sorry, not Buster Brown. I now have this character whose name is Walter Chow. Yes, I name my characters. I don't know why. I just think it's personifies them a little bit. I now have Walter Chow here, who has stepped up to take his place in the game. So hopefully Walter's not too much of a chicken, and looks like he's stepped up to the challenge of taking Walter's place. So right now, what I'm doing, actually, I have a couple of sub goals in mind, or for items that I wish to acquire. One is a can opener, which I've been searching for now for quite some time, and I've still as yet to find one. Secondly is I'm looking for a, what is this here? Blue check shirt. Let's tear that up. I'm running a little low on bandages, so secondly, and perhaps more importantly, I'm looking for a compass. Just having a little trouble navigating the world of DayZ, and I'm the type that doesn't like to use a lot of assistance when it comes to these games. I'd actually just prefer to play the game as unassisted as possible. Namely because I think the game should be played with a bit of a challenge, and the long and the short of it is I don't want to spoil my fun and my investment by using aids like maps. Like, I do use the map because unfortunately it is unavoidable. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Especially when I'm playing multiplayer and we're in a bit of a time frame. But I try not to pay too much attention to it. Trying to do it more naturally, more than anything. So, what have we got here? Take some food. Always use a little bit more. I've got a fair supply of food, so I'm not too worried about running out when I run from town to town. but I am a little I'm a little concerned about. My big problem is when I what's this? A 9-volt battery. Hey, look at that. That was just another one of those. I'll take that. How badly is the damage? Nah, forget it. Too badly damaged for my taste. Yeah, I had a compass. Buster had a compass, and I found it really handy to have, just because when you're navigating in the world, it's nice to be able to just kind of not have to worry about which direction navigating via the sun, because I'm not particularly good at doing that yet. I know some people are. I'm not. So what have we got here? A shotgun, I think, which I don't need because I already have a Mosin. Okay. So the backstory is this. I'm currently playing at about 6 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't sleep, hence the name of the channel. So I figured I'd log on to DayZ for a bit and play for a little while. I might crawl back into bed for an hour before I have to venture off into work, but for now, just enjoy the gameplay. I don't like my main bar here cluttered. Just like the bare necessities here. Where is it? Flashlight and the bandage. Just like that. I'm trying to keep my bandages clean because it's nice to be able to I don't want to have to worry about infection or disease. I don't know if that's a mechanic of the game, but better safe than sorry, right? Let's just kind of wander through here. See, oh, guess I'm not going to fit there. Walter's a little on the fat side, a little overweight, a little too wide to fit through there. I should go into more houses because that's where I found my can openers the last time around. But I'm finding that the hit rate for items in houses is pretty slim. So I'm trying not to head too much into the houses. So I got my coffee. It's quite warm in here, actually. I really should keep an eye out for zombies, but I'm a little reckless when it comes to my travels here. And I think that's actually what happened to Buster. Is he was as I was logging out, I guess I wasn't entirely aware of my surroundings, and there was a zombie nearby, and that's what, in the end, finally took Buster. So there was nothing in there. Let's check this little, this barn here, or whatever this is. What have we got here? Anything at all? The last server that I was on actually had already been looted. There were a number of players, I guess, already on the server, so I didn't really get a chance to get anything good. I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying my gameplay experience here with DayZ. It's quite the fun game to play, and I find it very relaxing because there's really not a lot of action. Some people may prefer something a little more fast-paced, but this is nice for me, actually. It's be able to just kind of wander around aimlessly by myself. There's just something about this game. I've been told to try The Forest. As I understand, that's another good game. But I really don't have any desire to try that game. I'm quite enthralled with DayZ for the time being. I guess we're still kind of in honeymoon stage, so I'm going to stick with DayZ for a little while, I think, and play this out until I get sick of it, and then maybe I'll try the forest. I'll show some gameplay of the forest, but for now, it's just you, me, and Walter Chow. I crouch to get through here. Do I have to prone? Looks like I had to prone to get through here. Alright, stand back up. Good boy. Oh boy, that sounded like... Hello. How did you get through without... How did you get through without... without getting killed? I mean, without having to crouch. That guy, she got through pretty quick. I'm trying to keep my character healthy as possible because your health meter in the game, if you've never played this game before and you're watching this, is actually your the amount of blood that you have in your entire body. So if there's no health meter on the screen, you notice that the interface, the HUD, is quite sparse. There's not a lot of information there. You have your quick bar, and really that's about it. There's not much more than that. Doesn't appear to be anything in here. What do we got there? Scythe. Don't see anything else of any great value. I think that's a Mosin, actually. Let's take a look at it. You never know, right? Yeah, I think that's a Mosin. What's an SKS? Alright, well, I think I'll stick with my Mosin. I think I will stick with that. Can I go down this way? Alright, yeah. Looks like I can crawl down. Yes, I don't know. What are your? I mean, if you have played the game, what are your sentiments with? What are your sentiments about the gameplay? I don't know. It's some people. It's like, you know, maybe I'm just the type of person that enjoys the pace of golf more than football. I like my gameplay slow and controlled. I don't like a lot of. Did I go through here? I don't like a lot of action. I like just being able to kind of go through at my own pace, not have to worry about too much. I think I've already been through here. Maybe not this particular building. What do we got here? Crossbow, which I'm told is not a particularly good weapon. We got some cereal, some tuna. Let's eat that. Currently my character is quite healthy. Where's my prop? There we go. So I don't really have to eat too much, and I have a very good supply of food. So I'm not too worried about starving to death. In the earlier sections of the game, that unfortunately it is a very valid concern that you may starve. It takes a while to starve to death, so it's not really not that pressing. But it's a good idea to just make sure that you have enough food on hand. You're not worrying entirely about having to eat so much. Have I been through here already? I feel like I have not. This looks new. Some sort of machining facility. Let's find out what's over here. Nothing, just an entrance, foyer. Looks like we got a wrench, spanner. Is that what it's called? Spanner? Wrench. I thought they were called spanners. Guess I was wrong. Nothing of any great value or interest in this building that I can see. Let's just quickly inspect the lockers. Nothing that I can see there. Looks like we got a second level here. Let's just go through here. paper. I don't think I need... I don't know what the purpose of the paper is, personally. I can't see the value of writing notes in-game. Unless you were doing a sort of a role-play type thing, where you were making a checklist, but even then I can't see that being of any value at all. I'm not really a role-play kind of guy. What's this? Sewing kit. Can I fix anything? Patch the green raincoat. Of course you won't be able to use the raincoat. Can I fix my jeans at least? Hey there, look at that. I mended the jeans. I don't think you can use this to fix the assault vest. Can you? Yeah, no, you can't. So I'll leave that. What's up here? Looks like... I never thought to look up top on shelves. I don't think I'll worry about that because I have a fair amount of bandages already, so I don't really care about that so much. Any of these doors, none of them opened. I see no valuable items. I'm still looking for a can opener. It's been how long already since I've been trying to find one, and I cannot for the life of me find one. It's driving me insane. I'm really sick of like opening my food with the fire axe. Alright, well, I'm going to continue westward, I think. Maybe a couple of detours, but I think the general direction I'm going to head in is actually west. So, there's quite a few. I'll only probably hit larger buildings, barns, or anything like that. I don't think I'm going to hit up the smaller houses, because the hit rate for smaller houses, unfortunately, has been rather abysmal. So let's kind of deke through these here. Don't know if I've already gone through here. Whoa, we got somebody on my tail here. Oh, raise the weapon. Raise the weapon. Energized, hydrated. Well, let's leave that for now. I changed my configuration file around, so unfortunately, still getting used to the controls yet again. So, did I go through all this already? I probably should, just in case I haven't. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar, actually. Some sort of logging cabin. Willing to bet I'll find maybe some farm implements, like an axe or something along that lines here. No, that's not an open door. Boy, these guys see us. These guys come from pretty far. Like, they really kind of... Oop. He's got me. Still not bleeding though, which is good. I guess there are varying levels of damage in the game. So far I don't show bleeding, so that's a good sign. Another one of these warehouse type buildings. I don't see anything. Pitchfork, not needed. Alright, let's head up on the second floor here. Oh, there's the disconnection notice. I feel like if I was ever to find something that I needed, like the can opener, it's going to be now, when I can't pick it up. That was yet another fruitless affair there. No compass, no can opener. It's really the two things that I'm looking for right now. I'm sure I mentioned it. And I apologize if I'm being repetitive. Sadly, it's rather difficult to maintain commentary. When you're playing by yourself. Although, I guess the only thing is DayZ wouldn't be altogether that interesting to watch by itself. Pen? Yeah, no need for that. It looks like I'm in some sort of a office building. What we got here? Bandana. Yashenka. These types of buildings are usually pretty fruitful. I'm gonna eat that. I'm getting the healing thing, so it looks like I haven't lost a lot of blood, which is good. I'm quite happy about that. Let's see what else is through here. Anything? None of these doors open, so let's head on up to the second floor here. A lot of the buildings in this game are very similar. Is this vitamins? I'll take that. A lot of the buildings in this game are very similar, I find, but it's not really a bad thing. The layouts and the what's it called? The layouts of the buildings are pretty varied. I mean, the layouts of the cities are pretty varied, so you don't really notice a lot of the repetitiveness we got there. Long range scope. Can I put that on my Mosin? No, I can't. Rifle scope, variable zoom. Oh, why can't I put that on my Mosin? Oh, I did. Oh, look at that. Awesome. That's good, actually. Let's see here. Oh, nice. And it's in pristine condition, too. You can zoom right in. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. Well, that was, what's this? Probably another Mosin. It's an SKS. Pass on the SKS. I'll stick with my Mosin, actually, although I noticed that the it's far more abundant. The ammo is far more abundant for the SKS than it is the Mosin. But from what I understand, the Mosin is a far better weapon. So let's continue on up here and see what else we can find. Doesn't look like there's anything up top here, so let's make our way down. I'm trying really hard to take care of this character and not break my legs. One of the disappointing things about this game is the fact that, oh gosh, I'm on a ledge here. I'm gonna not go out there. One of the disappointing things I find about this game is that you can only have one character at a time. What's this? Portable gas stove. Hey, look at that. I think I have. Don't I have a? Yeah, I do. Beautiful. Let's put those together. New contents. Okay, cool. Well, I don't have a lot of room for stuff for the gas stove. So what am I? Actually, no, I do have room. I can take it and let's do this. Should fit right up there. Beautiful. What's this? Crowbar. Not necessary right now. Should I go through all these rooms already? I feel like I might not have. Let's just do a second sweep just to be on the safe side, because this has been one of the most fruitful rooms thus far. Fruitful buildings so far, so I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I think I came this way already. And this is the way I went out to go up the ladder. Military pants. Yep, I'll take those. I should have taken the sewing kit, but I guess one can't have it all. So, all right. Well, I didn't find a can opener, but I did find a long-range scope, which is good. Look at that. That's amazing. And I think if you go prone, your aim is much better too. It's much more steady. Yeah, it is when you're laying down. Probably also when you're crouched, but when you're standing, I believe it's a little more shaky. Beauty. All right. Well, where's that sun? Guess we continue on west. Running through an open field is never a good idea. But on a lightly populated server like this one, it's not really a concern. Oh boy, already? See you later. Oh, what? Good. Those are some of my status for healing, which is good. You know, it's quite upsetting, actually. Well, not upsetting, but I think I'm fairly proficient at the game now, to a point where do I want to go that way? Yeah, sure, let's head that way. To a point where I'm not too concerned about what happens in the game. I can usually move around pretty fluidly. But I'm looking at the time here. It's been a half an hour, and I'm trying to keep these videos to 2.5 hours play. So I'm going to head over to this construction site here. And then I think I'm going to call this an episode. So, yeah, let's head on down this way, because there's bound to be some good stuff in a construction site. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, it is 6 in the morning. I am Mike, and you are watching my character, Walter Chow, as he explores the world of DayZ. And really glad you can join me. I really appreciate any support you can give me. So if you are so inclined, or if you remotely enjoyed what you watched today, I'd really appreciate a subscribe and a like. And I will endeavor to provide you with more gameplay footage from different games. But for now, it's going to be mostly DayZ, because this is what I like playing. So thanks for joining me, and we will see you again next episode.